Hello, Chris here from Unstuck Learning. I just want to share a quick tool with you. One of the thinking canvases that I've been working on for a number of years now, really designed to help you to make learning visible for young people. This thinking canvas and all the thinking canvases are available on this bit link, so bit.ly/thinking canvas. And the one I want to show you really quickly is hexagonal thinking. So the premise is that we create a slide deck with, in this case, a bunch of hexagons. And then we copy that slide 25 times into a new slide deck for students. We share that slide deck to students so that they can then work, and you can actually watch what they are doing while they're working and thinking. And it could be individually or collaboratively, but you will be able to see all of the students at the same time. The way you do this is to distribute through Google Classroom. More information is on my first video around the introduction to Thinking Canvas. So hexagons are amazing. They're the best shape in the world because they really promote tessellation. So you kind of want to look for connections. So one of the things I would do is to build some kind of information around a central question to really get the students to develop an understanding and to explore and to create links and connections and groups to show their thinking and to demonstrate what it looks like. There's some wonderful research done by Professor David Leet at the University of Newcastle upon Tyne in England called Brains on the Table. And it talks very much about how do you get what the thinking is happening in students' heads out physically on the table. And he used a lot of cards. I've obviously taken this into a digital space now. So I do have an example activity here for you. This one's just a little maths activity, and the question is, should Chris buy two 12-inch pizzas or one 24-inch pizza? And what I would do is I take this slide, I would copy it, so just copy this slide. Here we go. I'd jump into a new tab and do slides.new, which is the quickest way to create a new slide deck. And then I'm going to paste this slide in to the slide deck. Match the styles in the presentation. So the question is actually down here in the presenter notes. And then what I want the students to do is to start thinking about this information. So should I buy two 12-inch pizzas or one 24-inch pizza? And what I might look at is the information, think, well, Frank's pizza dough is delicious. I don't think that's important, so I'm just going to flag it as red. Now, the circumference of a circle is circumference equals 2 pi times radius. So I can actually maybe mark that one up as being important maths, which I might want to think about. Area of a circle is pi r squared. So maybe I want to mark that up as an important piece of maths. And what I started to do is to kind of drag these connections around and start creating a map showing my thinking and understanding. And I will eventually get to an answer. So before I do all of that, one thing I forgot to show you was I would maybe put a little text box up here which says name. So students can add their names, and then copy this slide 25 times, as many times as you need. Then I would jump into classwork on my Google Classroom, create an assignment, hex thinking, add this from Google Drive. I'm going fast, but you can always slow down this video or pause it. The beauty of working online. It's this untitled one. I should have given it a title, really. And most importantly, I'm going to say students can edit the file because I want all of my students in the same slide deck being able to edit so I can see what they're doing. Okay, have fun with hex maps and hex thinking, and let me know if you come up with some ideas of your own. My email address is on the bottom of the Thinking Canvas slide deck. And also, if you want to hang out on Twitter, my Twitter handle is @chart.